Hey guys, it's KJ from Disney Mom Life. Welcome back. I am so excited to be sharing with you our house decor tour for Christmas 2022. I can't wait to show you around. I've added a few things since I did my Christmas Decorate With Me video. So just a few things here and there that I want to share with you. I also want to give you guys like a full view of how everything looks together. So I'm really excited to be bringing you guys along and bring you home with me today. If you guys are new to our channel, we are trying so hard to make it to that 5,000 subscriber milestone. So if you aren't subscribed already, we would love to have you subscribe and join the fam. So hit that little red subscribe button down there. It's totally free. And if you guys could give this video a big thumbs up, it really helps us spread the word about our channel. And without further ado, let's go take a look around and see all of our Christmas decor for 2022. This is our downstairs entryway. I got these magnets from Walmart. I love them. I love the snowman. If you don't have a magnetic door, you can also tape them on. I think it was like $6 for these magnets, or you can make them out of construction paper. Here on our pantry door, I have a little Mickey door hanger, and then here is my entryway table. This is always like my favorite part of our house. I have Christmas trees here. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them here. I think I want to change it out next year, but for now I kept it the same. I do believe I added this tree. This was from Dollar Tree. I think it's so cute. It's all sparkly. I did add that since I decorated, I believe. And then down here I have a couple of pillows. I have this sign I think I got from Target Dollar Spot like a few years ago. I didn't fill it out. I mean, you could. It's like a whiteboard kind of thing. And then I believe I swapped this blanket out. This is actually a baby blanket, but I mean, I can't really use it for the kids right now, so they're a little too big, but I thought it looked cute folded down here with the Merry Christmas pillow. And then another thing I added was this garland that I got from Target. I believe it was about $10. So this is the downstairs entryway, and then I also have this Pooh Bear sign that I got Merry Sort of Way. I got it at TJ Maxx last year for about $20. So we're gonna come back to the family room, and first we're gonna head to the office here. Here is my lovely winter tree that I love so much when I'm sitting here working every day. I love that I have this tree next to me. This was a tree from Walmart we got a few years ago. It was only $30. I had to put the lights on it. The ornaments are from Dollar Tree and Walmart. Next year, I do want to try to fill it out even more. I want to fill in some of these gaps like in here. I tried to use those blue snowflakes. You see I like tucked one in here to try to fill some of the gaps, but for a tree that is just the office tree. Now, yes, I am in here every day, so I do see it all the time, but I do love it. It makes me so happy to have this cozy little tree, but I always like to add things as time goes. Behind it, this actually is supposed to go in our kitchen. I don't know, maybe John will try to do it today before we film the kitchen, but this is a snowy scene. This is a Thomas Kincaid. We love Thomas Kincaid, and that is a Christmas scene here. We have Goofy, the Nutcracker, but let's go back to the tree for a second. This manger, I'm so happy I got to put this up this year. I didn't put it up last year because I didn't really have a place for it, but now that the office is cleaned out, I'm able to put it in here. This was from my Aunt KK. Her father, my great uncle, made the barn part of the manger, and I just love that I have it and I can put it out. And I know everything is like in there, which is probably not the proper way to do it, but I just didn't want everything out because the kids do occasionally pop in here, so I just didn't want them to be able to grab it because the baby already grabbed like the camel a few times when he was in here with me. So I just love that I have this here. And so I don't have a tree skirt or any kind of anything like for the bottom of the tree because the manger sort of acts as like the tree skirt, for lack of a better term, because it blocks the bottom. And then up here I have my little village. This is all from Dollar Tree. Everything you see here is from the Dollar Tree. Now I like that I have this little ledge here to put the village out. Sorry, I'm like walking around a chair to get from one side to the other. And I love that I have my little village, so when I'm working, I get to look at it. I like having it here. It's out of the way of the kids. We can close the office door when the kids are down here, so I don't have to worry about them getting in here and any kind of like potential choking hazards. So I do love that I have this room for that. And then on the other side over here, we have the Mickey Mouse castle, and it does play music, but I didn't want to play music just for copyright purposes, but I love that we have this here. I would love to put it upstairs one day, but for now this is where it is because it has to be out of reach of the kids. And then I also have the Mickey Nutcracker. And then up here I just have these 3 little snow candles. There's just a place for me to put them. We have a lot of our little like Disney statues. You can see them behind here because again it has to be out of reach of the kids. So That's it for the office. And I think in future years, I'm gonna add little by little because there's not much in here, but I do spend a lot of time in here and I would like to add a few things to it as the years go on. But for now, I absolutely love how it turned out. And if you guys have any suggestions on where to put my Cricut, because I just leave it in the box and take it out like as I need it because I don't have anything to like store it in, and I don't just want it out because I don't want the kids to easily be able to access it. Let me know in the comments down below. I also have my vinyl in like a laundry basket. That's how I store it. It's like a laundry basket I got from Dollar Tree. But anyway, I have it here because I do a lot of crafts around Christmas time, and this is where I do it. So if I'm working at night, I'm either working during the day, like doing my normal 9 to 5, or I'm in here at night, either editing videos or working on my Cricut. But I digress. So let's head out into the family room. Right here, I have this personalized bag. It's like a gift bag. And this is the place that I have it now. I really would like a spot for it. So guys, keep this in mind. Like when I'm showing you the tour throughout the house, if you have another idea of where this could go, let me know. But for now, it just kind of hangs out over here. And then here we have, I think this is John's favorite tree in the house. It's so hard to pick a favorite, but I do love this one. This is from Costco, and I hate how the lights, like, do you see how it like kind of flickers? I don't know why it does that when the lights are on, but I did want to show it to you with the lights on. This is from Costco. We got it 2 years ago. We got one upstairs and we liked it so much we decided to get a second one for down here. It's our quote unquote classic tree. I did add these this year. I got these from Hobby Lobby, these picks. If Hobby Lobby still has them, maybe I will go back and get some more. I also added these bigger bulbs from Hobby Lobby, which again, I'm considering going back and getting a few more of these just to kind of bring different dimension to the tree. So I'll have to see. And then underneath, I have a whole bunch of just like gift boxes that I've collected over the years. I think most of them are from Dollar Tree or like ones that people gave us. And I just think it looks cute because it looks like there's just gifts under the tree. You hear my little guy? He's hanging out with John. And then over here, I got this sign last year from Michael's for like 90% off. It was a crazy deal. Merry Christmas, ho ho ho, deck the halls. Joy to the world, have yourself a merry little Christmas, jingle bells. 'Twas the night before Christmas, walking in a winter wonderland. It's the most wonderful time of the year. So it's like all different Christmas songs. And then over here, oh, I didn't turn my garland on. Let's turn the garland on, guys, so you can see it. So I would love to get new garland. This I got, I think from Walmart for like, I don't even know, it's like $3, I think. And then I added some picks and some fairy lights, but I would love to get new garland for over here for next year. Then if we come back over this way, I have this little tray here that I love so much on our ottoman. It has letters to Santa. I am planning to put candy in here. I don't leave it down here just unless we have people over. So right now there's no candy in them, but I usually put like M&Ms, regular, and then like peanut M&Ms or something like that, or like Hershey Kisses or whatever we have on hand. And then I have my little Christmas pillows over here. Let me know in the comments down below, what should I put over here? I feel like it needs something in the middle, but I don't know what. I didn't want to put 3 pillows, so let me know in the comments down below your thoughts on what I could put over there, or if you think it looks fine with 2. Maybe it's just good with 2. And over here, I have this pillow I got from Target in the dollar spot. I think it looks great there. This little Christmas tree pillow, so cute. Over here, I have more pillows. I love buffalo check. If you guys can't tell by the end of this tour, I love buffalo check. I have it throughout the house. So I have these 2 pillows here. Behind that, I have more of that garland that I really would like to get like new, nicer garland, but you know, this is what I have for now. So every year I try to upgrade depending on like, you know, just what I come across. I have that Believe sign that I got from my aunt like years ago. I think when I got married, I think for my bridal shower. And then over here, I have these 2 little reindeer. You guys saw them. I had them on that tiered tray too. Not tiered tray, just like that tray on the ottoman. I have them throughout this, the downstairs area. So I have this candle holder here. It just felt like I needed something else, but there's no candle on it. So if you guys have any ideas on what else I could put over here, like I'm not loving this corner. In fact, I'm not loving this whole area. I stuck this sign over there just because I know where else to put it. I do like the Believe, but maybe Believe should just be at the end. I don't know. I'll zoom out and let me know if you have any suggestions for this area. I definitely need some suggestions because I like it, okay, but I don't love it. It's just like, okay. And then over here, this is one of my favorite things. I have these wine bottles that say Noel on them. It's tough to pick up like the actual shape of the wine bottles, but they're there. And they do have lights in them. I don't have them on right now, but it says Noel. And I do this every year. I've been doing it since we moved in. I do have pictures that are there when it's not decorated for Christmas, but I take all the pictures down and I put that Noel there because I just love that. Then I have this little corner over here. It's the cozy corner Right here, I have Mickey and Minnie hanging out on our bench. I just threw a blanket down here, and then I have this Merry Christmas pillow, or Merry and Bright pillow. I have this statue over here because the kids are really like up over here, so I don't have to worry about that, and a little tree. And I have the same tree over here, and here's another one of those reindeer. Like I said, I have those reindeer everywhere. I have some cards and frames. I have this candle. I think these two things are from Dollar Tree. These are actually from my wedding. These are flowers that I dried for my wedding. And then I just have this Merry and Bright mat. That's from Dollar Tree. We don't really use this store that often in the winter time. In the summer we use it all the time, but in the winter we don't really use the store that much. So this area doesn't get a ton of foot traffic, so that this way like a mat from the Dollar Tree is fine. And then over here I have another one of my trees. This one was from Walmart. I think this one was $49. You know, it's not like the best tree. I wouldn't make it my main tree, but I do love it for this area. I think it works really well in this spot. It does light up. Let me plug it in for you guys so you guys can see what it looks like. Hang on. So here's what it looks like all lit up. I don't turn this one on too much, only when we're down here, like I'll turn on the lights and, you know, if we're watching a Christmas movie and get all cozy. But I do like this little spot here. Like I love this little section right here, like the cozy little corner, and we got the tree and the little mailbox, and I have my snowman on the door, my little elf sign that I got from Dollar Tree. So I do love this area. So now let's check out, we'll go back this way to the powder room. I have these little signs on the door. They just say Noel on them. And this is the powder room. Let me get the light on for y'all. So in here, I did add some things since I did my clean and decorate in here. I do have a reindeer in here. I think I added this tree here. I definitely added these trees here. I think that kind of finishes the look over here. Like I think, if you guys, let me know in the comments down below if you have any thoughts. I also added that tree up there, but I feel like these little trees and that tree sort of complete this side. But if you have any suggestions, I would gladly love to hear them. But I got these from Dollar Tree, and I think they're just so cute, like the same color trees, but just mismatched patterns. Then over here, I have this painting that John painted. I love this. We did it at a paint night like so many years ago. And I still don't have anything over here. I didn't find anything. I feel like a wreath would go well over here because we have a circular mirror. I don't know, or some kind of sign, but I feel like it needs something. I mean, we have this dachshund hanging over there, and then we have a painting here, and the mirror hangs here. So I feel like, is it too much? Like, are there too many things hanging? But I don't know. I just feel like it needs something. Maybe something on top of the toilet. Maybe if I put some kind of basket with like trees in it. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. Then I have this Santa soap right here. That's like my Santa area. And then over here I have my Santa towels. Now on the back of the door, we do have like a hook, like a hand towel for you to dry your hands on. So this is more like, kind of like for show, I guess. Let me know in the comments down below if you have things that are like quote unquote for show. But I do have these here. I mean, you could dry your hands on them, but like really like this towel here is like the one we prefer people to use. But anyway, I digress. So let's head out of here and we will head up to the rest of the house. Coming up here, these might be my favorite trees. I think, I don't know, but these are my black and white trees in our entryway right here. I love them so much. John is outside doing lights. It's cold out. Then over here, this is where we hang our stockings. They are on our, just like on our banister here. So I used garland ties. I didn't have this in any of our videos. This is the first time you're seeing them, but there's our mine and John stockings. And then you can see over here, we have the kids stockings here. So we just hang them all right over here. And this is where Santa brings our stuff since we don't have a fireplace. It just, I don't know, it just like works well for us. And then I also have stockings on this side as well. And I just have them monogrammed. So I just have like, you know, a J and a K for us and the kids' letters initials as well over here. And that's just like here. On the other side, you can see, I think these were from Walmart, these stockings. Like here's mine, here's the back of it. You can see all the stockings. It's like when you're walking down the stairs, like on either side. I just like that the stockings are here. But let's continue on up this way. Here's a look at what the trees look like when it's starting to get dark. I have them all lit up. You can see down there, we have our Mickey mat that I got from Hobby Lobby. See, it's like tough to show you guys this because this is our front entryway and it's like down some of the stairs. But anyway, so you come up these stairs and I'll turn you around. So coming up those stairs, we have another pencil tree here. This is my OG pencil tree. I love this one so much. It's my buffalo plaid pencil tree. You can see here I have all of the buffalo plaid designs. I just love it so much and I'm always looking to add to this, but I think next year I do want to upgrade to a better tree. I got this one from Michael's, I think for like 40 bucks a few years ago. So I think maybe next year that will be the upgrade that I make. I might get another one of these trees down there, and I got those from Walmart this year for, I think they were $80. I don't think they were 90. I'm pretty sure they were 80. Just backing up a little bit, this is sort of our whole entryway. So we have the pencil tray, I just showed you the red one, and then the black and white ones down the steps a little bit. And then turning this way, we will go into the kitchen. And here, I've added a few things. I did find this at Target. It is a hot cocoa bar. It has cocoa mix, peppermint crunch, dark cocoa mix, caramel bits, and mini marshmallows. I just very recently got this, so I haven't even opened it yet. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I thought I might put it on this tiered tray. I have some hot cocoa here, like with the Disney hot cocoa on them. I have some M&Ms and some candy canes, mini candy canes. I have all of my mugs here that I love. That's what I drink my hot water out of in the morning, because no, John and I do not drink coffee or tea or any caffeine. John drinks soda, I don't, but we don't drink coffee in this house, so I drink hot water. And that's another mug. It actually lifts up like that, has a little top to keep it hot. I got that at Marshall's or Home Goods a few years ago, maybe last year or 2 years ago. This is for my Aunt Karen from Home Goods as well. And then these are from Home Goods also. Actually, I think these are from TJ Maxx, but same thing. I got these maybe 2 or 3 years ago. So I just like to keep them out on the counter. We're always using them, but they're so cute to like keep in a drawer. So I do keep them out. This cookie tin is from my Aunt Karen, probably from TJ Maxx or Marshall's. This is from Target. I have a few of these throughout the house. Then over here, I have my little reindeer soap. I think this is from Walmart 2 years ago. I got it, it's definitely from Walmart. I got it after Christmas for like 50 cents. And then this is from the Dollar Tree of all places, but I love it. I love the buffalo plaid. You guys are gonna see a lot of that throughout the house, especially up here. And then this is my shelf that I could not wait to get. Now, I'm not loving how it is right now, but at the time I was decorating, I had already like basically done all of my shopping for decor. So I was like, you know what, I'll worry about it next year. So for now, I just have a little tree I got from the Target dollar spot, I think 2 years ago. I had the little Mickey and Minnie, Donald, Daisy, Scrooge McDuck, and Tiny Tim here. These are from the Christmas Carol, the Disney Christmas Carol. I have these mugs that are probably like, I don't know, 5-7 years old from Shop Disney. We might have gotten the parks. I can't remember what we got in the parks and what we ordered online. Then this is from my Aunt Karen. It says Believe, as you can see. And then over here I have some dish towels that are monogrammed with our last name, or the letter for our last name. Then over here, this is one of my favorite things. This is our holiday house. So similar to Cinderella Castle we have downstairs, this plays the same music. It plays like, I don't know, maybe like 8 or 10 songs, like 30-second clips or 1-minute clips of them, and the kids love it. The baby goes nuts for it. This is from Costco. I believe it was like $129. This we got from Costco last year. I love it. It's a big Mickey Santa, and he just hangs out here in the corner. This is kind of like our Disney corner. I mean, we have Disney all over, as you can see. Like, this is Disney right here. Then we have, at the time of filming, this is how many days till Christmas. Actually, that might be like 18 or 19 right now. I'm not sure. John usually handles this. But my Aunt Karen gave this to me years ago for my bridal shower. Then over here, I got this after I did the kitchen clean and decorate with me. It says Merry Christmas. That was from Home Goods. I loved it. I really wanted some kind of garland up there. I would love to do a pine one, like one with all like the pine needles and stuff. But you know what? That's the flocked ones and everything. Always, the needles get everywhere. So I like this one for now, but we'll see. Maybe I'll do that next year. I think it would look cool if I had one of those that went like around that way, around the door frame. But for now, I like this one. Now all of these stickers, well, they're actually like Klingons. They were on the entire door. If you watch that clean and decorate with me, I do have it on the entire door, but because the kids like to play with them, I worry about them like putting in their mouth, whatever, so choking hazard. So I've just moved them to the top where they can't reach them. So not my favorite look, but yeah, it's still cute. It looks better when it's on the full doors. Maybe next year. It's really the baby. Winnie, not so much, but the baby likes to pull at them. So better safe than sorry, right? Then over here we have a Thomas Kincaid we got from Costco, I think 2 years ago. And we have it on command, well, not command hooks, but like the strips right now. So this is John's like favorite thing in the entire house. And I mean, I love it too. It's one of my favorite things. You guys know we love Disney, but it's just so cute. You have Mickey and Minnie here. You have Pluto and Morty and Fergie. You have Huey, Dewey, and Louie over here. Or one of them's missing. He might be on, oh, he's up here with Goofy. And then we have Donald and Daisy. We got Pete in the background, Clarabelle, Cow, and the chicken. I can't remember her name. Let me know in the comments down below if you know. Which is so cute and has that Christmas vibe. Then over here we have our advent calendar. So it has Mickey and Minnie, and then it has a little like gingerbread Mickey there to count down the days till Christmas. And we've had this out since October, so it's fun to actually like finally start counting down. And then next we kind of move into our dining room, and this is my gingerbread tree. I did add this bow. This was not here when I did the clean and decorate with me. I believe I got that at the Dollar Tree. No, I think I got it at Target actually. So I found that at Target, and this is our gingerbread tree. The kids, they touch this one all the time, so I do need to come up with some better hacks for how to keep the ornaments on the tree, because the baby will just take them off, and you can see like the garland is like falling off here, because they're just constantly touching it. He will like take the ornaments off the tree, and all he does is walk over to me and hand them to me, but you know, I still don't love that he does that, so we have to be really careful about that. And then over here, we have a sign that says the North Pole. This is from Walmart from about 2 years ago. I think it was like $12 or $13 or something like that, but I really like that. The only thing about this tree is that it has the wire here, which is kind of annoying, but there's really no way to hide it. And we don't plug it in when the kids are around. It is an extension cord. I actually have the other cord is kind of like taped under the blanket, which I don't think I had this year last time. I just have a blanket as a tree skirt here. So when I was doing the clean and decorate, I don't believe that that was there. But I do keep this wire out of the kids' reach when they are up and about. And then in the dining room over here, I have this buffalo plaid. See, I told you there'd be a lot of buffalo plaid. This buffalo plaid, which actually is like sticking up over here. Runner. That's the kids always touching stuff. What can I say? I have 2 toddlers, so I have that runner that I really like. And then I just have more of those trees from the Target dollar spot from a couple years ago. And I have these cute little candle holders that have dachshunds on them with buffalo check. Those are for my Aunt Karen for my bridal shower a few years ago. And then if I turn right back around this way, this is what I have on our kitchen island. It's just a little tree that I got from the Target dollar spot a few years ago. I have this Mickey mug and then another one of those trees. So now let's move to the living room. This is our Disney tree over here. It also has, we have like some of our little elves in it. There's my little elf that I got from Dollar Tree last year, and I put a little monogram. I used my Cricut for that. And we just have all different like Disney ornaments on this tree. This is our, I don't know, it's our Disney tree, but it's nothing like fancy about it. We just have like all of our Disney ornaments. That's a theme, but it doesn't have like garland or anything like that or ribbon. It's just all of our Disney ornaments. And at the bottom, we have our tree skirt that says our last name on it. You have Chip and Dale and Mickey and Minnie and the snowman, and then Pluto's hanging out over there. I have a fire going on the TV because we do not have a fireplace. I got this garland from TJ Maxx, and it does say Merry Christmas on the back, but because some of the balls did not fit, I turned it around because you couldn't see all of Merry Christmas. And then I have Dumbo here, Rudolph, Pluto, and then Mickey and Minnie on this side. I have all of our Christmas books over here. You can see they're like not so neat because the kids do read them a lot. Then over here, look at this. This was 2019 when my little Winnie was just a newborn baby. She was like, I don't know, a week or 2 old here. And that was Squiggy when she was a little bit browner, because our dog Squigs is now 20 years old. That's right, 20 years old. She's a Beagle Dachshund mix, and she is still around. And then I have, knock on wood, and I have this tree from the Target dollar spot from a few years ago. I have these pillows that my Aunt Karen got me, one on that side as well, from a few years ago for my bridal shower. So much stuff she got for me for my bridal shower. We have these plushes. We have a lot of plushes, you guys will see. They're like over here too, because you know the kids like to play with them. So I like to have kid-friendly decor. I have this blanket that we got from Shop Disney from, this thing has to be like 7 or 8 years old, 6, 7 years old. I don't know, something like that. This is actually new, and I did not have it in the clean and decorate with me, with Goofy, Daisy, Donald, Minnie, Mickey, and Pluto. So I love that so much. Then over here we have Mickey and Minnie. And then on this end table, I just have a little tree. And then we have the Grinch and Max. My kids love the Grinch. They are obsessed with the cartoon, both of them. The one from the 60s and the one from like a few years ago. They are obsessed. I mean, they're great cartoons, so who wouldn't be? Then I have this blanket that has the dachshunds. I think this might have been downstairs in our entryway when I did the clean and decorate with me. I can't remember if I moved it up here in the clean and decorate with me for the living room, but it is here now. And it's very, very soft, and it's got like Sherpa on the other side. We have a Christmas Snoopy that John got from Macy's a few years ago, and then a Christmas Stitch that we got, oh man, a few years ago as well. I don't know when we got the other one. So those things got to be like 7, 8 years old by now. This is the guest bathroom. I have some trees. This is from the Target dollar spot, and this is like our blue bathroom. So I like to have a lot of like whites and grays and blues in here. So I have this tree. Then this set of 3 trees came from Walmart. I got those, I think last year or 2 years ago. And same thing with this tree. I have the same tree on the other side. And then this snowman I painted in 2015 at a paint night. We like to rotate this painting out here. And I like that it has like the blues and the whites and kind of like a blue gray in there. So this is what our guest bathroom looks like. I did not share this in a clean and decorate with me. I just never got around to doing it in time, but I wanted to share it on in our home tour. Now entering Winnie's room. Winnie, can you show them your Christmas decorations? What's on this side? You got a gnome, right? And what's next to the gnome? A deer, and then another pink tree over here, and then a pink tree. Show them the other pink tree. And then this pink tree over here. And what else? Where's your big tree? Up here. So here's Winnie's big pink tree. We don't have an outlet over here, so I can't plug it in, unfortunately. But, you know, just as well, it still does the job. It's still her nutcracker tree. And then here in our master bedroom is our pencil tree. It fits perfectly in this spot. I love it. I love the pink. But I think I am going to add this to Winnie's room next year, maybe, and put nutcracker ornaments on it, the ones from her tree that she currently has. Let me know in the comments down below what you think, but I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, somehow this one got turned around. And speaking of this donut, I found the rest of the ornaments I was looking for. I added the star, which I got last year from Amazon. I added the little fairy lights to it, and that's like the little thing to turn it on. I found the other donuts that I was missing, these clips, and I feel like there was something else. Oh, I had a couple more of these pretzels here as well. So this is our tree. And like I said, I think I'm gonna swap this out for Winnie's room next year, but then I don't know what I'm gonna put in our room, so we shall see. I also threw that blanket at the bottom for a tree skirt. You can see the kids have been playing with it. And the only other thing I want to share with you is this tree hanging on my dresser. This is the kids' tree that they play with. It just, I don't know, it works in here for now. It's just an easy place for us to hang it. This is what they play with when they're hanging out in our room, or when we're getting ready in the morning, or when we're getting ready for bed. So they just take all of the little Velcro things like on and off and play with it. But maybe I'll find a spot for it in one of the kids' rooms next year. But for now, this is where it is. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, ding that notification bell, and leave us a comment. What was your favorite room in the house? Let me know in the comments down below. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.